They told me aging was a gentle slope, that it was something you could see coming, a slow and steady drift into the later chapters of life. A bit more forgetful, a little slower, year by year. Maybe you'd lose your train of thought, or misplace your glasses. But nothing too dramatic, just the ordinary expected signs of getting older. But the truth is much darker, and a lot more urgent. What if everything we thought we knew about the aging brain was wrong? In 2024, scientists cracked the brain's secret timetable. For the first time, we could see the hidden pattern, the real story unfolding beneath the surface. And it's nothing like we thought. The evidence was overwhelming, and it changed everything we believed about how the mind ages. The brain doesn't slowly fade into the fog. It doesn't gently dim like a light at dusk. It holds the line right up until it breaks, like a bridge that seems sturdy until, in a single moment, it gives way. 3 silent landslides hidden in plain sight, tipping points that most of us never see coming. Age 57, age 70, and age 78. These aren't just numbers. They're the ages when the ground beneath your mind shifts, when the risk of sudden decline spikes, and the future can change in an instant. I'm talking over 10,000 brain scans, thousands of blood blueprints, all pointing to the same chilling pattern. The data is clear, and it's impossible to ignore. Imagine a map, charting how we lose ourselves, before we even notice. A roadmap of the mind's hidden dangers, drawn in invisible ink. On the outside, you might look the same, but inside, the betrayal is already underway, silent and unseen. Here's the cruel trick. Your brain pretends to fade, but really, it's staging a betrayal inside your blood, years ahead of the crash. The warning signs are there, but they're written in a language most of us never learn to read. One whisper in your veins, tiny signals, almost impossible to detect without the right tools. Low brevican, high GDF 15. If that sounds like secret code, that's because it is. These are the hidden messages your body sends, the early warnings of what's to come. It means memory loss, stroke risk, the mind slipping away, all quietly brewing beneath the surface. These markers are the first dominoes to fall, setting off a chain reaction that can change everything. By the time you feel it, the landslide's already begun, the damage is already in motion, and the window to act is closing fast. But here's the hope. At EternaSavor, I believe we're not doomed to walk blindfolded toward these cliffs. We can shine a light on the path ahead. Tomorrow's health won't be about waiting for disaster. It'll be about catching the signals before the fall. It's about using science to see the invisible, to act before it's too late. Quantum AI companions reading your blood's secret alphabet, decoding your risks, handing you the power to act. Imagine a future where your health is no longer a mystery, but a story you can read and rewrite. Aging isn't a slow, steady slope. It's 3 cliffs, sharp, sudden drops. Each one is a turning point, a moment when everything can change. Look away and you fall, but look closer and maybe, just maybe, you get to choose where it ends. Awareness is your safety net, your chance to step back from the edge. Share this, hold on to it, because knowledge is the first step to power, and power is the first step to change. Because this isn't just science, it's your brain's ransom note delivered early. It's a warning, but also an invitation to take control. The question is, what will you do with it? The future of your mind is in your hands, starting now.